everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spice's Media.
Steve, you have to keep yourself sober before we bang you over Christmas.
Don't drink.
So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
So, most of the family's here, but they're not all here yet. I don't know where they are. And I hope there'll be enough room in that back bedroom for everybody.
Be sure you got the room to spare inside. 'Cause you're crying always it's Christmas! On the rest, and she's up along and rolling with the rest. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. What will your daddy do when he sees your mama kissing Santa Claus? Are you hanging up a stocking on your wall? Are you hoping that the snow will start to fall? Do you ride around the hillside in a buggy you have made? Will you land upon your head with sled? So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. It's Christmas! Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
Hi everybody, Fat Steve, Spice's Media. On a more serious note, it's Christmas Day and I need to do my Christmas message, and I'll start with what I always start with. It's been a long hard road. We've lost quite a few people in Blackpool this year. Lots of people I've worked with over the years, some addicts, some alcoholics. Quite strange, quite odd. The most well-known one would have been Sabrina Little, who died early on in 2025. There's a couple been jailed for murder, I won't say. There's a lot disappeared through most of the summer and only just come back when they've come out of jail. And of course we lost the alcoholic tramp John Lyons, who attacked me on my scooter last year. He was convicted for 2 assaults and an antisocial behaviour, and a few weeks ago he was taken to hospital with sepsis, and I think his liver packed up and he passed away. A lot of people liked him, a lot of people didn't like him. To me, he was just another alcoholic tramp, very abusive to me, quite complicated reasons. I used to try and help him, but it became impossible. So that's the few we've lost, and the few that's been to jail. Spicehead's page has reached about 140,000 followers, I think, something around that line. It's been going now for 8 years since I came out of prison, 2017, I think. YouTube, if you remember, we had nearly 10,000 subscribers, and then we got hacked in February this year. They stole Spicehead's media channel, deleted about 2,000 subscribers, sorry. They stole Autistic Bobby's View of the World, which was a channel I'd made just for her to get her known. They stole my personal page with all the photographs of my family and children and videos on YouTube. Nothing was done. They couldn't recover it. Can't even ring them. You can't ring Google. You can't ring YouTube. Found out a few months later by a YouTuber who helped me, who had a contact, and it was a Saturday night, I think, just had gone 11, and somebody managed to hack my Google account, stole the channels, well, stole the subscribers, deleted all the content. There's the odd little bit of stuff left that we had in other places. One will have been a video this morning, I think, which was last year's Christmas. You can see it's a bit different this year. Last year, Dawn and me were dancing about, playing guitars, having fun. And this year I've got a Dawn doll because of the issues. Early on in the year I had issues with Dawn. We separated for a while. She followed me. We started communicating again, but I let the police know that she kept speaking to me, kept letting herself in the studio. She had her own keys. That got dropped after a few months, and then we had the issue with the scooter. So you'll have seen a lot of the videos of Dawn driving the scooter when I was trying to teach her. And now a couple of occasions she hit things. And on this particular day, we were in Burley Street, right in front of Abingdon Street. I got off the scoot for a fag. Dawn told me she wanted to go for a ride. I said I'd take her on the prom, or on the beach, or somewhere after where it's safe. She looked at me, smirked, and leaned over and turned it on. And I knew that if it was in 15-mile-an-hour mode, if she set off, she would have gone right across Abingdon Street and into the butcher's window, across the road. If she'd have done that, she could have hit a bollard, she could have hit a person, she could have hit a car. So the general public were at risk along as Dawn, and all I could do was grab her shoulder, pull her off. So she come flying off the scooter, and a crowd of people appeared saying, "Oh, we've just seen that man violently assault that woman and pull her off the scooter." So I knew what was coming. I tried to attend to her, but people shooed me out of the way. People came out of the co-op and other places to help her. She had damage to her neck and thought that I'd strangled her, so she was very angry at me. But it turned out that was her zip on her coat that had caught her neck when I'd pulled her off. Police come, I was arrested, bailed to the same address, which is very rare. But Dawn lives upstairs and I live downstairs. And the studio's down here. And my bail conditions are not to go to her flat and not to contact her, which I don't. She still loves me. As she passes my door, she sometimes tells me I can't answer. She got a decree absolute last week, I think, and pushed it under the door so that I know that she's no longer married, telling me she still wants to get married. We'd hoped to get married this week, Christmas week. Now, in all fairness, we may be, because the bail could end, they could drop it. If they do, then it won't be Dawn Dole sat here, it'll be Dawn. I might have to do this again. So, lots and lots of problems across the world. America's in turmoil. Most of Europe is in turmoil with the plasticine supporters wandering round with other nations' flags, attacking British patriots with British flags. Watching a video today of some moron climbing up a lamppost, ripping down a British flag because they're offended by it. This mad, woke, left-wing, communist, loony brigade society. It was bad enough last year. Bad enough last year, Starmer lying about the guy who murdered and butchered the children in Southport. Throughout the year, he's constantly said things that most people don't believe. His prime ministership is hanging on with a thread. In fact, he might not even be there by the time this gets broadcast on Christmas Day. So, I said it'd be a short message this year. I might add something before it and after it, I don't know. But I'm going to leave you there, folks. And what have we got here? Ooh! I was using this cream sherry in a Sandra video I was filming the other day. So as we are technically celebrating Christmas Day, I'll pour a drop of that. Keep safe, everybody. Stay off the drugs. Stay off the dream and drink, except a little tipple at Christmas. And as usual, got a nice mince pie, so we'll have a drop of that. No, what should we do? I'm trying to keep this serious. That's Sainsbury's cheap cream sherry. £7 a litre, folks. That's cheaper than VCAT. A nice butter mince pie. And so everybody, for now it's 7:09. Princess Sandra doll, autistic Bobby doll. Who's that? Chucky doll, Harry Potter doll, Hermione Potter doll, Britney Spears doll, Abby Shuto doll. And who's this? We've got Darth Vader, I think, here, and one of the men in white. So everybody, a bit of a sad Christmas for me. So I'll catch you all later. Keep safe. Pat Steve, Spices Media. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, folks.
It's Christmas!
Hi everybody, it's Artista Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spices Media.